Oh, wow. This has got to be the craziest interview ever. It looks like we're at a little restaurant.
I feel like I'm in a restaurant.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, but I really wanted you to feel like you were in my house. I wanted to welcome you because...
Yeah. This is very homely. I feel like I'm in New York or something as
Right?
well.
Do you feel like that? I mean, we have cocktails. Not really, but I did make you something special. I am with Dave Bayley of Glass Animals, and they're my favorite band. So for me, this is an absolute treat. Like, honestly, I planned my outfit for you today. I thought the overalls would be like a vibe because...
Such a vibe.
Is it a vibe?
Yeah, you know I have a thing for overalls.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing a Nirvana shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like...
You've got it all in a dream hat. It's brilliant. I would wear that.
I fucking love you so much.
I fucking love you. Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Am I allowed to say bad words?
Okay, but we're here because you have a brand new record out. Okay, July the 19th.
Yep, it's coming.
It's coming. And I was in your studio just this week wearing a blindfold, and listening to it.
Yeah.
One of the coolest
saw you.
things. You did? Did you really see me?
Well, you're in the front row.
I was in the front row. Oh, yes, I was.
Yeah. Cool people in the front row.
What an experience. First of all, I didn't know any of the titles other than Creatures in Heaven because I'm playing that on the radio, okay?
Thanks.
I couldn't wait to play that, and I couldn't wait to announce your tour. Couldn't wait for that. But this record, it's special. It is so special. Can we talk? Wait, before we get into it, there's a lot of love in this record. That's one of the things, the whole record is about love. And
it is, yeah.
Different types of love. So I made you. Well, I didn't personally make it. My friend's Fresh Brothers.
You should have taken it. You should have said you made it.
Well, I could have lied, but all right. So check this out.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a heart-shaped pizza. No, seriously.
It's very meta because I love pizza.
Okay.
And now the pizza loves me.
Okay, let's have pizza and talk.
This is amazing.
Let's have pizza and talk.
Is it like really hot? Is this going to burn my my face?
Okay, so let's talk about the record. I tell you what,
become the best
the
day of my life.
first song, and am I allowed to mention this? Like, can I talk about the titles?
Okay, you want, yeah.
I am not 100% certain, but I think it's called Show Pony.
It's called Show Pony.
Only because I listened to the lyrics.
Correct.
Like I just was in that moment. Now, we'll take a bite.
I can't. The thing is, I have this problem when there's food in the room. I can't stop staring at it until I've eaten it.
It's so
really
good.
bad because people have whole conversations with me, and I'm just like looking at the pizza.
See, this is cool because I feel like now we're really getting to know each other.
It's bombing.
Right? We're like bonding right now. I bonded with the
too.
record, Show Pony.
You liked it?
I loved it. There were 3 songs in particular that I was crazy about.
Oh, which ones?
Well, I'm going to get to that.
Okay.
But I want to know, listen, I'll tell you me. I'll give you me if you give me you.
Yeah.
Okay, as we eat pizza. How did this record come about? Because this is all about love. All about love.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Yeah.
It came about. I had a big existential crisis after the last record because we made that record.
Massive.
And then we were about to release it. I don't want to talk about this, but the pandemic came.
Yeah.
And we got through that. Anyway, we released the record and we kind of very much like watched it from our bedrooms happen. It did cool, amazing things. I felt very lucky, but I felt very much like a spectator.
Really?
For the whole thing. Yeah, it was just very surreal.
Were you not expecting it to blow? I mean, like, first of all, you couldn't go anywhere to a mall. People weren't really going anywhere because, everything was on lockdown. But it didn't matter if you were anywhere on every radio station. You were hearing Heat Waves. You were hearing Tangerine. I mean, I'm in my car listening to Gooey. Like,
It was really, that's a deep cut. It's a deep cut. But it was magic. And we just like witnessed it all from I was sitting in my bedroom in my undies eating pizza. Like, it was very strange, and I got very like detached and felt very like, what is going on? Why are we here? What does this mean? What is life? So I just felt like very detached from reality, and I tried to like I tried to find that again. And the way I found it was basically just realizing that the like human connections and love and relationships that you have are so important. They're bigger than the whole universe and all that other crap.
And this is why I so fucking love you. And that's true. That is it. Real human connections. This world is so missing that. And I think that the record, and this is my take on it. Remember, I'm listening to it, don't know any of the titles. I'm blindfolded and I'm feeling the emotions. And it's a roller coaster. Record. It is a roller coaster because it takes you through so many different, remember, this is on one listen. I've only heard the record once. I can't wait to listen to it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay. And so you made the record here in Los Angeles?
Yeah. I came to do some like writing for other people, produce some other records. Got a bit sick, and got locked in my Airbnb. But the Airbnb was like.
Did you have the COVID?
I think so. I think I did. Yeah.
You had the COVID.
I don't even like saying that word anymore.
I know.
It's like, it's like a bad word.
Yeah.
It's the new C word. But the long and short of it is I rented this Airbnb that was bargain. It was really cheap.
Really?
And I was like, why is this so cheap? This is a magnificent house. I booked it and I was like, boom.
Yeah.
Realized why it was cheap when I got there.
Why was it cheap?
It's like hanging off of a cliff.
Oh no, like one of those stilty ones?
Yeah. It was a stilty one, but like the stiltiest of the stilty ones.
No.
It was ridiculous.
No.
And I was
Weren't you afraid to sleep in that?
I was a bit, but I was like, I can deal with this. And I dealt with it, and then it started, that huge storm came almost exactly a year ago.
Oh, all the rain and the
atmospheric
mudslide.
river.
Oh, yeah.
And the mudslides. And there were like landslide warnings, and I'm like sitting there watching these trees.
Do they have any of this in Oxford?
No.
I didn't think so.
In England, we have nothing dangerous whatsoever.
Right.
There's
no stilties either.
No snakes. The most dangerous thing we have in England is like a badger. It's like a pathetic place for. It's so undangerous.
No, it's safe.
That's why it's been around so long.
Right. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the stilty house, and now it's coming to you, all of these emotions.
Well, I mean, I was locked in this place and feeling a bit. COVID messes with your head a little bit, and I just felt I felt that existential crisis big time, and then the storm cleared up, and I started feeling better. And I was looking at it. The amazing thing about the still house is it looks out over the city, and it was beautiful. And you see all these people kind of walking around, laughing, crying on the phone, like families and houses, and you're like, that is the important. Those relationships are so complex and so important and massive. They just like swallow the doubt and the doom whole. It's like beautiful. It's magnificent.
It is. Okay. Show Pony.
Yeah.
That was the first song that I heard.
That was the one.
That's the first song on the record. There's 10 tracks. There are 10 tracks. 10 magnificent tracks that are going to blow your mind. Tell me about Show Pony.
Show Pony is the table of contents. It's the first track on the album. So kind of outlines all the different types of love. There are love stories on the record, but each one is a different side of love. Like love is great, but it's also like hate is a type of love, and sadness is like lack of love, and it's kind of playing on all these different sides. And Show Pony is basically our first experience with love. All of us is is witnessing the relationships around us as we grow up,
and it all changes. It changes.
Yeah.
See, that's what I felt. I felt like that was my life. Listening to this entire record, I felt like I was listening to previous relationships that I've had. I wasn't the only person who lived and had that happen. And then it went on to a new relationship, which is something, I felt I connected to it.
I'm glad.
I connected to it.
I'm glad. It's a little sad in parts, but it's hopeful. It's positive.
It is. It's very positive. There's always been something really crazy about you guys. It's just your sound. It's so original and unique. Honestly, I will tell you this. I put on the outfit for you today because I was I wanted to be part of the vibe. I think the best night I've ever had at a show, not joking with you, was seeing you play Hollywood Forever. I was dancing.
Oh, you come to that show?
I came. That was the most incredible show. And this is something that I've learned about your fans and your followers. They love you like insanely. I mean, they want to know what you're eating. They want to know what kind of schmear you had on from your bagel the other day on your Instagram page. I know. Okay? I follow you. Yeah.
That conversation went a bit too far.
It was so crazy. But these fans, that night, I was dancing around, and it was the energy. It is the energy that you bring to the show. I mean, yes, you can have loud guitars, and people could be feeling it, but there was something very magical about your show. I met so many friends that night. I didn't know that you could bring a cooler, and they brought like some kind of like alcoholic beverage. I didn't know that you were able to do that. It was my first time.
Yeah.
They gave me when I offered to buy it. No, so many friends. That is your fans.
It's the most generous group of people out there. It's always nerve-wracking having not played for a while and coming back and doing shows, and we've been doing that. We've been playing these first shows, kind of testing songs out and stuff like that. And they make it so easy.
You know what song they're gonna love? I wrote this down because I don't know if it's really the title, okay? But I think it's called, well, here we go. A Tear in Space?
Oh,
is,
yeah.
Is that really a title, or am I off a
That's
little
a
bit?
real title. Yeah.
Okay.
You got this.
I got it. I loved this song. You're gonna love this. How do you know? Here's what I want to know. Okay, I love Preachers in Heaven. Wait, let's take a bite of our pizza.
Okay, yeah, I can't
let's
stop looking. I have a problem. I have a problem with food. It just like.
Can I just tell you, David's like the coolest.
I'm also a really messy eater.
Me too.
So I have to like.
I have
I'm
a
not gonna
stain
do it on
already. I was
camera.
gonna even put a little sticky note on just in case you looked at it. It's from a mascara lash fell over and I
I
rubbed
can't
it.
even see it, but I will have
Yeah.
sauce. I'm glad I wore a black t-shirt because the
You look sharp.
sauce is gonna get everywhere.
Yeah, don't worry about the sauce.
Worse with pasta. Just it's shame to sit like here.
What's your favorite food when you're here to eat? Is it
Well, so in England we don't have particularly good Mexican food. So I'm here for the tacos. I get tacos. all the time.
dude.
Yeah.
Have you gone to King Taco?
No, where's that?
Oh shoot. I'm
That's
gonna
the
turn you. That is the one.
Okay, I've been
There's
trying
plenty of
to.
locations. Everyone who listens to my show knows I am a true legit fan of King Taco. It is straight up legit. Am I right, Wacko? Is it a legit spot?
I think I have sauce on my face.
That's a little bit. That's all right. It's a good luck.
Oh yeah.
But a tear in I'm telling you, a tear in space. That felt very special to me. Tell me what that's about.
I mean, sorry, pizza.
I know. I'm gonna keep eating when you're talking.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please don't deprive yourself of pizza. I guess it's quite a sad song on the surface, but it's like again, it's optimistic at the end.
It's moving. It's sad, but it's very touching. That you feel something.
Yeah, it's basically about. This is gonna sound really sad and depressing,
Tell me.
but it's about someone like pushing you down until you feel completely insignificant and tiny and minuscule.
Yeah.
To the point when actually what happens in the song.
Oh, I've been in
is
a relationship
you
like
just
that.
Disappear.
Yeah.
There's this. Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 It's not nice.
It's horrible. And but then you see there's another song that takes you back to the happier times, okay?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
they're
We move back up. It's absolutely fucking brilliant. The record.
Thanks. I'm so glad you like it.
Okay.
It means a lot. There's not many people who've heard it yet.
I know. I think there was like 10 people in the room.
It was
pretty
special.
intimate.
Yeah, I was pretty scared.
Who thought of the
actually.
blindfold thing?
I think
Kinky. Little kinky.
it was a bit kinky.
Yeah, but then again,
That's a good point.
It was a little kinky. I think that, you know what, everyone needs to get a blindfold when you listen to this record and put it on and listen and experience it that way, because I'll never forget it. I will absolutely never
won't?
forget that. No.
I just think it's not like right now when people listen to music, it's so easy to just like move to the next
Yeah,
thing.
move up, swipe,
change
it.
click, change
No.
station, do this. It's like watch a video as you're watching in 15 seconds. You know, like I thought it'd be good to do the opposite when no one is allowed out. For the whole
It
album.
is. Now, you know, it's so crazy because your first record, it sold like 12 million copies. Didn't
Holy
it?
smokes! Yeah.
Did you? Maybe it's more.
The
Maybe
numbers-
I'm giving
the
you
nu-
like a wrong number, but that's a huge number.
1 billion copies.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
I think you- I
but
don't
I'm
know, I
talking
don't-
about actual vinyl pieces, right?
It's bonkers.
It is because everyone does digital downloads. So I'm not talking about digital downloads. I'm just talking about straight up vinyl.
It was my mom bought 11.5 million of them. Yeah.
Mom,
Jeez, thanks, mom.
you're the best, Mom.
I don't think she has that. She doesn't have that money. I don't. That's a lot.
No.
That's a lot of albums. Wow.
But now, like, so now with the new record, right? That's coming out July the 19th. You've got the tour. Tickets just went on sale for your. I mean, they're playing the Kia Forum.
Playing the Forum.
By the way, you can get the pizza.
I'm excited
pizza.
about that. I've been to see a few
Heart
shows
pizza.
there. What, they have this there?
No, they only made that for you. This was very special. They did this for you because of the record.
The heart pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Isn't
I'm going to
it
go
really?
home and try and make a heart pizza. It's not going to, it'll come out looking like a kind of, like, I don't know, something, I was going to say
Okay.
a poo, but.
So tour, we're going to the show, but you know the record is incredible, absolutely incredible. I
Sauce.
love it, and the last song. We got to talk about the last song.
Oh.
No,
To be honest, I think that's probably my favorite one.
it's mine too.
Don't tell the other ones. Is it?
It was my
Yeah.
favorite. I can't believe it. We are so bonding here.
It's like choosing a favorite child, but people do have a favorite child.
They do.
Yeah.
They whether they
Even
tell
if
you,
they say they don't.
they have a favorite child. They
People
totally
have a
do.
favorite child. Sometimes it can change.
Okay, now why is it your favorite? Tell me.
I just think it's a nice, like, basically the album starts kind of earthy, goes up into space, and it's kind of a space record. That's what the existential crisis is.
It's that
sound.
sound.
Of space.
It is
Yeah.
that sound that is so unique to Glass Animals. It is that sound. You have a sound.
Take it.
Yes. Okay. What's it called?
The last song.
Yep.
It's called Lost in the Ocean. The
Lost.
spaceship comes down in the ocean, and it's a song. It's like a song that's just meant to make you feel like everything's going to be all right.
It is going to be all right. This
Yeah.
record's going to be so good. I
hope
can't wait to get it in my hot little hands. I love playing right
Oh,
now.
I'll give you one in a minute. It's
Okay,
fine.
on a cassette?
Yeah, trade you for pizza. Oh yeah, cassette. You saw that?
I saw that. Follow them on Instagram. Seriously, I love their stories. I really do. I mean, like, I feel so connected. That's why I felt, yeah, let's just have a little pizza, hang out, and get to know each other because we're going to see each other a lot. I'm going to be at every
Please
show.
come to all the shows. You got a ticket with your.
Okay.
We should give you like a golden ticket.
A gold,
Yeah.
my own little badge. This is Glass Animals Hudson.
Hudson.
Right? Glass
Hudson's
Animals
pass.
Hudson, my pass.
Hudson's pass.
But you played the desert last night. What was
did.
that like?
That was special. That was so special. Like, it's nerve-wracking.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, first show
First
back.
time.
I told you it's nerve-wracking doing these, like,
know.
the first show in a
Yeah.
while, and it was, but honestly, the people who were there were like so.
What songs did you do? I want to know the songs you did.
We
Can
did
you?
a lot.
How many songs did you do?
We played for as long as we could. We played like until the kind of in the curfew.
So they cut you out?
Yes, I don't know how many we did. 17, 18, 17 songs maybe. Yeah, it was perfect. Like the weather had been quite bad in the run up, and luckily yesterday it just like blossomed into like perfect summer. You could see all the stars. The moon was like right behind the stage, all lined up. The crowd
It's
was there
dreamy.
smiling. It was so dreamy.
Well, but you guys are so dreamy too. So what a backdrop! I can't even imagine seeing you. Like honestly,
It felt magical, and those first shows back are often like I get really fidgety.
did you play a lot of the new songs?
We played 1.5.
I knew it. Okay, which one is it out there? It's
1.5.
probably trending somewhere right
played-
now, and I'm like so mad. I can't.
We did Creatures
What-
in Heaven.
Oh, you did
Of
you?
course.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we played I'm not gonna say, I can't say which one, but we played half of another one that we. I don't think we were actually meant to play it, but we couldn't resist, so we just played like the introduction. And
I
a little bit.
couldn't resist.
Yeah, we just wanted to give people, I don't know, a little taste.
Little taste. Well, I tell you what, I could sit here and talk with you and hang out with you and just eat pizza and pick your brain. And you know what? I really do want to know, like what do you listen to? Like what's on your playlist?
What,
Like
right now?
Yeah, like what's on your
am I
playlist that you're listening
listening
to? Like,
I listen to a lot of music.
okay, well tell me, tell me, what do you listen to?
I've been listening to.
I have you on mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see your playlist.
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
Mine's a crazy one, but let me go back to my playlist. And you know what's funny about this? And this is a true story. This is very old. I've had this for a very long time. But who's the first bands on?
Oh, you just did that for today, didn't you?
I
You
swear-
just did that for today.
Look at how many hours.
We
No.
are in great company on this playlist.
Are we?
There's Frank Ocean. There's Tame. There's Curtis. There's some amazing stuff on here.
Oh, I've got you sprinkled throughout this whole thing. I like mix it up. This is
Benny,
years old.
Beck.
Yeah,
Princess
I love
Nokia.
Beck. Do you love Beck?
Mac Miller's on here.
Yeah.
This is it. You got great taste.
Well, so do you. I mean, obviously, I'm getting down with you. Honestly, my favorite bands. No exaggeration. So having lunch, having pizza.
You just did that for today.
I really didn't.
You
That's
didn't?
no. That's
Feel
really
really blessed.
Yeah, and I turn it. You know, what? Even when I wasn't on the radio, this just honestly, I would turn everybody onto your music.
Would you?
Yeah. all the time. Like even if I'm driving, like you got to get into these guys. They're
What, you're
so
just like rolling down the
fucking good.
window saying like, listen to this, to the person next to
I
you?
do.
No, you
You
don't.
think I'm
That's
okay?
that's
Anyone who
so
knows
kind.
me, I talk to everybody. You
Really?
gotta. I
Even
do.
when you're driving, that's not safe.
Ask my producer. Do I not do that? I talk to everyone. I roll down the windows. I meet people as I'm driving. I'm like, yo, turn me on. I'm on at 10. I'm
actually?
Hudson. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
There's not enough of that in the world.
There isn't, and I think that one of the very special qualities is your band. You guys have been best friends. That's how you started, right? You know,
Yeah.
you're best friends and your family. And family is really important, and real connections, you know, like sitting down, sharing a meal, getting to know somebody, not
It's
this,
the best.
I'm sorry
It's
to
the
say
best.
this LA surface bullshit. It's just, it is what it is. Like everything is always, you know, somebody always wants something from you. I always feel like no matter what it is, there's always somebody wanting something. And I've never felt that way with you.
It's because you're always turning up with pizza. They want your pizza.
I'm showing up with heart-shaped pizza. Yeah, because you just have a record that says, I fucking love you so much, you know? We're going to have to keep bleeping this out.
You can't, we can bleep this out.
I hope.
Okay, because I've sworn a few times.
Me too.
I'm not going to get
yeah,
some
I
big
don't
like,
wanna get,
fine in the mail
I don't
or
want to get
something.
fired. I
Okay,
love my
don't
job.
get, please don't get fired.
No, I'm not gonna. This has been
great. I'm
absolutely
gonna copy it.
so rad. I am so excited for this new record. You know,
Me too. You've gotten me excited about it, you know. I was nervous
Listen.
about it because it's also like personal little secrets, but you've made me feel really good about it.
You should feel
Thank you.
really good. It's a vibe, and that's one thing. Glass Animals, always a vibe, guaranteed to groove. You're gonna feel so many different emotions listening to this. I highly do recommend you get a blindfold. Order one from Amazon. I'm telling you, it's so great. But this has been amazing, and you got to come back and hang out some more.
I'll come whenever.
I'm going to be at every
whenever.
show.
Yeah,
Don't forget to do the lamination for me, Hudson.
Yeah,
Glass
Hudson,
Animals.
AAA pass. Yeah,
Yes.
everywhere. Yeah. Come on stage. Do you play any instruments?
No.
Can you sing?
No.
Oh.
No.
Me
but
neither.
you know what I could do?
So-
I could do the tambourine kind of thing, because, I mean, I do have a beat. I can carry a beat.
Okay, that was good. Whatever you did just there was
Yeah?
like,
Okay, I'll just sit like somewhere on the side of the
was
stage, but
good.
we're coming to the show. I hope you have your tickets because Glass Animals are the shit. You're gonna have to beep that too. I'm so sorry, but this has
a lot
been
of
amazing.
Beeps, a lot of beeps in this interview.
Glass
In a
Animals,
good way.
hanging out all 97, all day long. Yes.